Diamond, the Sky Carp are on a 4-game win streak after dropping the first 2 of their recent series against the South Bend Cubs. Tuesday, Beloit puts this win streak on the line against the Peoria Chiefs. Sky Carp are 3rd in the Midwest League West Division with a 10-10 record. Peoria second to last in the same division, and they come into the series losing 3 of its last 4 games. First pitch is going to be at 11:05 a.m. tomorrow.